All right, this is gonna be a quick test one because I need to make sure that I'm sitting in the right spot. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Between the Sessions, where I sit down with you guys and we talk everything physical, mental and spiritual well-being. I've been wanting to film this episode for months, but I really wanted to take my time, gather up all of my information, also grow my knowledge on this, because I would hate to come on here and give you guys a whole bunch of nothing. I really want you guys to take something from this video. So I wanted to take my time, grow my knowledge and also do a little bit of reflection on my life in order to be able to deliver a helpful message for you guys. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the importance of positive thinking and how important your thoughts are. What happens to your mind when you are thinking negatively. Also going to go over the capable mindset, what it means to have the capable mindset and how you can achieve it. So before I even share any of my personal experiences, I'm going to give you guys the scientific facts and the information that I gathered while studying this topic. I'll make sure to leave all of the links down below so you guys can go do your own research. I definitely recommend that you do that because I really think that once you can grasp this concept, you'll be able to achieve so much more in life and you will be able to reach the goals that you have set for yourself, whether they be in the gym or outside of the gym. Doing my research, I found out when you're under severe stress, your body actually releases this stress chemical, which is called cortisol. When you release cortisol in your body, your mind automatically goes to a state of flight or fight, and your body is now in a position where it's preparing itself to either fight or flight. As you guys can see, negative thinking has a huge impact on not only your mental but also your physical. This is a chemical that is physically being released into your body when you are in that state of stress. I'm going to open up a little bit and share a little bit of my experience. So as you guys know, I went through a really dark time dealing with some very severe depression and anxiety. But I remember a lot of my anxiety had a lot to do with the thoughts that I was running through my head constantly. I was always so negative about things, and even if something hadn't happened, I would have just always be thinking about the next issue or what could happen, what if this happens, what if that happens. Always thinking about an issue because I was always just in such a state of fear, and my body was releasing so much of this stress chemical. A few times where I took myself to the doctors and I've been like, I have no idea what's going on here, and they told me that this is just a result of stress. Actually, a period in my life where I was extremely sick and I was constantly having migraines and headaches, and my body would flare up just because of how much anxiety I was feeling all the time. I say that to let you guys know that I have been there before, being in that state of mind where your body is always thinking negatively, where you always feel like you can't get out of that negative thinking pattern, especially for someone like myself who had been in it for so many years. I didn't quite think that I would be able to finally achieve this capable mindset. So I'm going to share with you guys how I actually did that. In year 12, when I decided to finally change my life, I had had enough of where my life was going. I decided that I was going to pursue a relationship with Christ, and I started to take care of all of the areas of my life. So as well as pursuing a relationship with Christ, I was in therapy, fully committed to it, and I was taking care of my physical, spiritual, and mental well-being. I did find personally that standing firm in my faith had a huge role to play in where my mind started to shift and I started to think more positively. So if you are stuck in a season where you feel like your mind has so much control over you and so much control over your life, you think about starting a spiritual journey. I absolutely believe that therapy works. I love therapy. I go to therapy. But I did find that when I took the spiritual route and I started to ground myself in something else, I grabbed my hope and grabbed my peace from something else that was more fulfilling. So what is the capable mindset? Capable mindset is acknowledging that true strength does not only come from being physically strong, but instead it comes from being mentally, spiritually, and physically strong. It's waking up every single day knowing that there will be troubles and there will be hardships, but instead of fearing those hardships and those troubles that will come, you face them with the attitude that I am capable. So I am capable of overcoming these situations that will come, especially when you do not have full control. If you've been in the pattern of negative thinking for years, for months, I just want you to know that this may not be easy for you to achieve because it took me a long time. I didn't even realize the power of my thoughts until last year, really, when I started to do my own research. So just know that if you are in that state of negative thinking and you are someone who struggles with this, know that you are capable of achieving this, but also know that it takes time. I mean, even for myself, sometimes I definitely have moments where I doubt myself and I have moments where I'm unsure if I'm really capable of doing it. What I do in those times is I show up and I persevere. Even just making this video, I had to show up and persevere, guys. There's always going to be things in life that make you nervous, but you really need to retrain your thoughts in all of the areas of your life and change the way that you're thinking. That's it for this video. I hope it helps you out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment if you found it helpful. Make sure you guys follow Capable on all social media platforms so you don't miss out on any updates, any new drops, or any pop-up stores. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope that was a good outro.